This year, Warriors had a shoot around this morning to go over plays like that. Cut without the ball, and Draymond has been finding Guy Santos on the whole trip. A nice pass inside, and Filipowski able to score. Draymond corner three, and I tell you, this road trip for Draymond Green, I don't know if it was the birthday, I don't know if it's not having to play center as much.
There's no hesitation there as Keyonte George rises up and hits his mid-range jumper. He is live and dynamic.
They move the ball. The Warriors and Jazz are 2 and 3 in passes thrown. And Keyonte George, you do not want to let him get going. Draymond missed that corner three. Guess who's inside? Guy Santos. He's had a career high in rebounds, a career high in points. He just keeps having a career best in everything almost every other game. Sends the ball right down the lane.
Yeah, they just slipped out of a little screen there. And
Keyonte George, I mean, he's good enough to win a game by himself.
You see that shoulder?
Yep.
The way he got into the body there, you bounce off of him.
Melton was on the glass. LJ, extra opportunity, and I'll tell you, this kid can flat out shoot. Filipowski didn't score. The big rebounder in the sky, even that thing up. And Nate Williams, we always say the left-handed Azubuike, putting it up and in. See, LJ Cryer didn't pull on that three, and it got Payton a better look by the drive first. Kalena's point as Nate Williams makes up for it. Beautiful steal and fly in. Nate is a very nice wing defender. You get called up and it's like, oh, guard Kawhi Leonard. And there's a Warrior defensive breakdown.
So Kevin Love is still such a threat. 2 Warriors stayed out with him.
And right off the bench and right into the bucket.
It's unbelievable how he does that.
Seth with the three. Seth Curry with Blake Hinson on him. Back out to Quentin Post and dropping in the three.
He saw one go in, though, so now anything can happen. He's 34% from three-point range. That percentage is going to go up.
Cody Williams with a nice mid-range.
Jazz still have the lead.
3-second game shot clock difference winding down the quarter. Seth Curry can just flat-out shoot. Another three. Shot clock at 3. And LJ Cryer. Now, Podziemski could have shot that three. Shibwe will put it up and out. Draymond, he can guard anybody.
And you're okay with that. It was great on-ball defense on Kevin Love, so Draymond could stay home.
And Podziemski, the trail three, as Draymond started the break. So just better basketball plays for the Warriors. Sensabaugh cycling it around to Love. He can still shoot from there, and Kevin Love bottoms that. That's the first made three for Utah tonight. Guy Santos, yeah, you leave Guy with these warm-up ones. He can make that three.
That was created, though, because Nate Williams cut.
A little pressure on Guy and Podziemski to score as Sensabaugh hits the three, because you don't have Moses, you don't have Will Richard, you don't have Horford, you don't have Porzingis. Quentin Post, that's a nice cut. You know, if you're the last line of defense, don't leave your feet and let him go by you. As you have Sensabaugh scoring off the banker. And Quentin Post gonna wheel. That's what you do as a 7-footer.
You want to expose a small defender.
Quentin Post trying to fight for that rebound. Podziemski comes off the Williams miss. And then lobbing it to Malafide Leones, but good things happen as Pod stayed with the play.
Just run down there.
That Spencer let Hinson go nowhere. Filipowski.
Whoa. To go counter move.
Malafide lob. There you go. Yes. The childhood friends and teammates working together in the NBA from the Netherlands to the NBA. Officials look for the arm swing, and there's a beautiful pass there.
Keyonte George keeps getting caught on Quentin Post.
Brandon Podziemski, he rebounds like a banshee.
That's a much different type of rebounding. He's got a nose for the ball as he makes a three. His mouth will just bleed for no reason. One time I got hit in the shoulder and my mouth started bleeding.
Podziemski traps in another three. So Pods is 3 of 4. For you as Bryce Sensabaugh hits a three. Filipowski he's been the hottest member of the Jazz and drops in a three. Kyle Filipowski, 15 and 9.
They just left him open.
Keyonte George beating the shot clock, and D'Anthony Melton met him at the top. Shot clock at 5. D'Anthony Melton putting it up and in. Now, Melton played 7 early minutes, right? Keyonte George and Podziemski rotated nicely.
They're keeping their verticality really nicely on Keyonte George.
Draymond laying it up and in.
Defense leads the offense. Keyonte George was down. Didn't even try to get back. And now it's just about continuing to find wins wherever you can find them. As D'Anthony Melton knocks down a three.
They flatten out Melton and Filipowski. The steal, the behind the back. That's the prettiest play of the night for the Jazz. Oh, there you go. GP2 hammering that down off the Draymond delivery.
Oh, GP2 is a weapon of mass destruction. Cody Williams felt all of that one. That is great ball movement again. It's just kind of misdirection.
I keep saying you have to attack them inside. Oh, wait. This is working out. Jazz the 1-point lead, 5 minutes into this third. Sends the ball lob. The right idea, but Cody Williams couldn't collect it. Nate Williams channeling his. Draymond setting up Nate Williams. Dropping in the three.
Hey, there he is.
Keontae George, he started quickly and then hits the three there. They had bottled him up a little bit. LJ Cryer for three, and the Warriors back on top. Leons for three. Nate Williams and Cryer inside. Cryer comes away with it.
He's climbing over his teammate.
LJ Cryer and Nate Williams one more time. Nate will lay it up and in. What a sequence there.
You want to talk about outworking your opponent.
And then George for three. Big offensive rebound for Utah. Love on a reload.
They're like, we can do this offensive rebounding thing too.
Kevin Love got Leons up in the air. Draws a foul and banks it home. Okay. You got to be kidding me on that play. Seth Curry, see, doesn't settle for the three, sidestep, mid-range jumper. They are digging themselves a hole in a game that they really need. And Seth Curry has 13.
It takes Seth Curry coming back. They're figuring out.
Santos right down the lane. Okay, that's how easy it can be. Without Filipowski in the game, they have no shot blocker. And Elijah Harkless running it right back, and Nate Williams stands tall. Nate with the stop, Nate with the run out, and Melton the corner three.
The counterattacks.
That's a big sit. That could have been a layup. You stop and get a three, little 5-point swing for the Dubs. Williams missing, Sheboy, that's what he does. Garbage man inside. Melton missing that three. The Warriors are just having a miserable night from deep. Sheboy again.
He can run the floor. Yeah, you got to talk about this one.
Conchar. Flip it out to the corner to Henson. And Utah is just, they played an excellent game. Elton the shot clock at 3. Santos to beat the buzzer to lay it up and in.
That was nice.
Can you dig in on this end? And I tell you, Sheboy is killing the Warriors right now. Jamski three. Got it. That's a big shot at a big time. You start to look, hey, it's 11, it's 12. No, now it's 6. Williams on the roll again. Shot clock at 2. And turns and throws it in. The Warriors need offense. They need it in the worst way. And Guy Santos provides it. Going right to the cup, and Guy's got 14.
No messing around. Just rip it through. Get by your man.
GP2 waiting for friends. Guy running the floor. Utah got back. And then back to Gary. What a clever pass. Guy Santos doing everything now. LJ Cryer, mid-range, got it. You got shooters out there in Cryer and Seth Curry right now. You're small in the backcourt, but you got guys that can shoot. Guy Santos to GP2. Guy Santos is doing everything right now. And Cody Williams will dunk that down. Get a chance to take the lead. And Utah answers right back. Elton down the lane. It's there all night. He puts it up and in. He draws the foul. Cody Williams down the lane. Corner three by Henson is good.
You still have plenty of time.
Melton right down the lane. It is that easy. 13 to shoot. 32 seconds left in the game. Henson from deep hits a three.
And that's 2 for 1 for him.
12 seconds left. Jamski will shoot a three, and that'll do it. Back out to Melton, and that three will go. And this will be a 1-point deficit with 2.3. So Harkless nets them both, and the Warriors take time. 1.7 is plenty of time to get a shot up. They give it to Guy, double clutch, and that will do it.